G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here. Just wanted to do an update video on the Lego exclusive Chinese sets. You know the ones I mean. I did a video on them several weeks ago about where you could get them from and how much they would cost. And in that video I let you know that they were going to be available in Australia. So if you're like me, on the 1st of January you were hanging out for them to land on the online Lego store so you could order your own copies. Unfortunately, no matter how much refreshing you did, they did not show up on the online Lego store. And about a week or so later, Bricking Around reported that originally they were only supposed to be released in China. Then Lego decided to release them to the whole of the Asia Pacific region, but because there was such limited quantities made, there wasn't enough stock for Lego to be able to list them online, because I take it they'd already done all their orders out to all the stores. So in Australia here, the only chance you're going to get to have them, if you were lucky enough to get them from a Lego store, the Lego store at Dreamworld on the Gold Coast and the Discovery Centre Lego store in Melbourne, or that they were going to show up in some of the department stores like DJ's, Myers, and some specialty online toy stores. Now, were you lucky enough to get a copy? They were very, very hard to get, such limited quantities. When they said limited quantities, they weren't joking, were they? So they did show up at Myer. I have done a lot of hunting around myself because I'm removed from the capital cities. I'm up in far north Queensland. All of my hunting's done with keystrokes and telephone calls. So I was really hunting Myer to try and secure a copy. From what I could find out with Myer is that they only receive stock in 2 stores. Now they were in the Melbourne City store, and I even think that they were taking names for people to hold sets, so they may have not even hit the shelves there. I certainly missed out there, and they told me the Brisbane store, the City store, did get stock as well, and that went very quick. I'm not sure about Sydney, but from what I hear, they were the only 2 stores that got stock, which is a little bit weird. But if you're hoping to walk into a Myer or a DJ's and find them, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case. I didn't check with DJ's, so I really just got discouraged through trying to get them from a department store, just because I really tried hard with Myer and unfortunately I missed out. So online stores, what happened there? A lot of places actually have listed them. They've sold out very quickly. What was surprising to me was how much they were listing the sets for. Now let's take the Diner set for example. That was $89.99 Australian, and most online stores were listing them anywhere from $140 up to $170. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I actually don't really like that. I mean, that they only purchase the sets for whatever their purchase rate is from Lego, and then they've really given them a hefty markup. It wasn't like someone selling on eBay that's actually had to pay for full price for a set and then on sell it. They've actually paid a lot less than the retail price, but they've still sold it for a really hefty markup. So they were such a limited set, you know, I can't blame them for doing that. It just doesn't sit too well with me. I really think they should have just sold them at retail. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Let me know whether you think that's the right thing to do as a business practice. I'd love to hear that. So, how did I go? Well, luckily for me, I reached out to a mate of mine, Neptune Ice, and he actually went to the Gold Coast Lego store and picked up a set for me. So let's get it here. Here we go. I even got it in a Lego bag. How cool is that? So let's show what it is. Now, I didn't get both sets. I just got this one here. So by the time he went and had a look for me, they had actually sold out of the Diner set, and this was the only one they had left. So he picked this one up for me, the Dragon Dance. I'm actually like both of the sets as much as each other. I think I really wanted this one So I just got to say, Neptune, Joseph, thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate you taking the time to go out of your way to get this set for me. Thank you very much, mate. Now, so yeah, so luckily for that, I was able to pick up this set. So for the diner, what have I done there? Well, like many people, I've had to go to eBay. So I actually have picked up, I have ordered the diner set, so I haven't got that now. I have ordered it. Just looking, I'm probably going to put this up the same day as filming. So if you're looking on eBay, it's probably one of the best places that you're really going to have to go to get it now. Whether some stores said, yeah, they're hoping that they might get more stock. They don't really know. I'm not expecting more stock to arrive. If Lego weren't going to list it online, I don't think they got any intentions of redoing more stock and sending it out to stores. Look, don't quote me on that. I could be totally wrong. But yeah, I just don't get that feeling that stores are going to get more stock. It'd be great if they did. But yeah, so look, if you're really keen for the sets like I am, you may have to go to eBay. Now on eBay at the moment, around the best price you're looking for is around the $130 US. So it is quite expensive. It's a lot more than the retail price. But as I said, if you're selling on eBay, you've had to pay full retail price for it. You have to pay the huge eBay selling fees. You've got PayPal fees, you've got shipping fees. So you can certainly understand why they're selling it for a lot more. I mean, a lot of places on eBay are selling it for around the same price that some of the online stores are selling it for. So I actually paid $159 for the diner, and that price included shipping. So yes, it was a $90 set, and let's round it up. It was a $90 set. I paid $160, so I paid a lot more for it. I love displaying sets. You guys know that. It's a fantastic display piece. So I did fork out the extra cash for it. Am I crazy? Probably. I don't know. You can let me know that in the comments below as well. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to try and chase the set? Are you just thinking that is far too much money to pay for it? Some crazy people have got like $1,400 on the set on eBay. I don't think they'll ever get that, but who knows? Yeah, so that's what I've got to say about it. Unfortunately, it wasn't as widely available as I'd hoped it would be. For people around the rest of the world, I really feel for you guys that you didn't have access to them at all. Take some comfort that it was extremely hard for us here in Australia to get them as well. Did you manage to find the sets? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you're lucky enough, if you're living in one of the areas that actually you could walk into a store and get them off the shelf, that is awesome for you. Very happy for you. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you really think about these sets. Just anything you got to say, put it all below. I'd love to have a chat. Now, what do you reckon? Should I, is that, oh, that's the back, that's the front. What do you reckon? Should I rip into this and build it and we'll do a review? Would you like to see that? I might get onto that straight away. What do you reckon? Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.